Hey everyone, welcome to the new video by Media Gamer Nation, and this is going to be going over the London gaming market that I went to, I believe it was September or November of last year. Had lots of fun, bought a whole bunch of stuff. I think we got Milky there. We got Milky Cat there, and he's sleepy enough to not be making any noise this recording, but it's only a short recording, then we can jump straight into the video. Sorry about the little bit of a mess in the background. But yeah, we're just going to show a little bit of the footage of the event where I was walking around filming a couple of the stalls. After I'd filmed about half of it, I kind of stopped filming it and thought I'll just do a show and tell at the end of the things I bought, because there were so many stalls, and just filming each one for a minute took its time because there were like 60 stalls or something, and it was super cramped and packed in there. And next time I go, I'm going to do the priority ticket where you pay a tiny bit more, you get in earlier, so I'm going to do that. But without further ado, we'll show off the clips, and then at the end there's a show and tell. You can skip to that if you want. I'll do a timestamp in the thingy, the time thingy below. And yeah, enjoy, stay safe, and thanks for watching. Here we are at the London's game market. We're going to go in and check it out. They're pretty cool. Ken Masters! Oh, I do like that. Heroes in motion.
Yeah, can't commit. We'll be back round. Yeah. Good price that there. Yeah, for sure. Oh look, we've got the a backlit one. Get a backlit game. Why not?
Oh, that. I don't need it, but that's very good. Are you actually going to
Lovely, cheers.
Yeah, exactly. You're not paying for your hours. Yeah, exactly. And for having the game's written.
That's a Dreamcast like got there. Yeah. That's a Dreamcast like.
That is £70, please.
No, second.
Is that cash on card?
So how much is all the
70.
So I just come out for a break, been walking about for 3 hours I think. I'm going to go and do a full round of just filming around all the stalls in a second. I got caught up after recording about 5 stalls or something and then just was checking out each stall. So I bought a few things so far, and before I knew it I got this as well. And whilst purchasing it I flipped it over and I was like, oh, WCW, my favourite wrestling company. Oh, it used to be, when it existed. But yeah, I come out for a bit of lunch because I've been around half the stalls and it was about, gosh, 3 hours had passed by and they said, right, yes, only an hour left. So, yeah. Hey, what's up everyone? So here is the gaming hall, the show of stuff, the stuff showing. Here's the stuff I got. So these are 2 games I didn't actually get. I got these from CEX about a week ago. Just thought I'd show them real quick. And I thought I'd also show a little sleeping kitty. Hi Milkas. Hi buddy. You can't be famous. You're gonna be a famous bat cat. I'm bat cat. Oh, he's sleepy. He's very sleepy. And we also got Miss Kitty over there, also very sleepy. Over on Mega Bed. Anyway. Right. So we got these 3. Got Destruction Derby, which was £15. I think I got that one a bit cheaper. How much was Shaolin? We got Shaolin as well for £10. I think I paid just £20 for both. So I think I got £5 off of that one. This one was 20, but I got this one for £15. So I got them to go down on that as well. We got Shaolin. We got Star Wars, Masters of the Terrakasi. And we got Destruction Derby, the first one. Because I already had Destruction Derby Raw, which I think is, pretty sure it's a sequel. So now we got the first one as well, one of the very first ever PlayStation games. So we got those. And we got these, which I've just set up in a nice presentable way, and someone's decided to use them as a back pillow. Is that yours? Are you keeping the Incredible Hulk for PlayStation 2? Is that what you're doing? Huh? Milky Milks? Hi. Oh, it's very difficult to see his facial features, because he's such a dark kitty. He is the Black Cat, the Bat Cat, the Dark Knight. I'm gonna need to get there, buddy. Hi, Miss Kitty. Excuse me. Can I get there? Can I get... Don't you touch my back leg. I will lick you. I will lick you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't give me the nibble. Oh, he's giving me the nibbles. He's giving me the nibbles. He's got me. The savage. The savage. Oh, okay. He's had enough. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Are you going to sit there and chill? Okay. Oh, you're going to use the PS2 controller on the Incredible Hulk game. Okay. Alright, so we've set these up right now. Now I've just increased the light in the room so we can see them a little bit better as well. We got Return to Castle Wolfenstein, £4. Also, the first stall I came to, which had a freaking massive array of PS2 games, I walked up to it and said to the person, the stall owner, whoa, I thought I had a lot of PS2 games. And I do, but he must have had like 2 or 3 times more than me. That probably weren't even all that he owned as well, just probably all the ones he's selling or the ones he took with him. I got my phone out. He even said, yeah, I saw you get your phone out, like looking to make sure that you don't have certain games. And I told him I almost left the house without it. I went out the front door and then I thought, shit, phone. If I don't have that, then I'm screwed. I won't be able to buy anything, because basically my old phone, I only use it for a couple of things, but mainly all of my games lists, and I mainly just collect for PlayStation 2. As you can see, I mainly just got PS2 games. So I will be adding these very shortly. And here's why I would have been screwed if I hadn't taken this. I wouldn't have known what I could buy pretty much. What is your S and T are the longest ones as well? Especially T. So many games starts with the. Anywhowsy, let's continue on. So we got Return to Castle Wolfenstein for £4. I think I got that one for £3. And we got Incredible Hulk, which was £6. I think I got that for £5. And this one, I think it was £3, so we just paid £3 for that one. In Television Lives, it's just old, like Atari and Commodore kind of games by the looks of it. Oh, there's even a wrestling game that looks insanely rubbish. But we got it just for the collection. And we got Men in Black 2, and that one was £3 as well. Another one for £3, Legend of the Dragoon. Sorry, Dragon. Legend of the Dragon. If we'd have got Legend of the Dragoon, that's a different game, which is much more expensive. And it's for PlayStation 1. And we got this one right now. This one was £20, but I believe we got £5 off of that one. Or did we? I think I got this one, and this one, and this one. Was it this one? Hold on. Hold on a second. I think it was that one as well. Yep, I'm pretty sure it was that one as well. And I think it was that one as well. And I think it was that one as well. Yeah, I got a bunch from this stall. Okay, let's just say I think I got 1 or 2 or 3 more than these from this same stall. So we got Crash Nitro Kart, and that was £6. And that's a racing game right now. And then we got Tenchu Wrath of Heaven for £6. It's a stealth ninja game. And then we got Tekken Tag. We got Tekken Tag Tournament. Oh yeah. And that one was £4. So we get that one for £4 right now. Then we got SVC Chaos. Now I'm determined that says C, right? That is a freaking C. SVC Chaos. Oh, SNK. Okay. I was looking yesterday. I was at SNK versus Capcom. And I was looking at that, thinking that says SVC, not SNK. I didn't look at that below. Dory. So, SNK versus Capcom, SVC Chaos. Haven't ever played that before. It looks a little bit like one of my favourite beat-em-up games, which is Capcom versus SNK 2000 Millennium Club, or whatever it's called. So, I'll probably give this one a try at some point, because we do love the Street Fighters, the Guilty Gears, and the Fatal Furies and all that stuff. Hi, Miss Kitty. Have you come over to see what's going on? To chew the plastic. Don't you chew that plastic. I'll be so upset if you chew that plastic. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. She has a thing about chewing plastic. And even eating it. So I have to keep it away from her. Or watch her if she's near it. Are you finding the perfect piece to chew? That's the part, is it? Is that the perfect piece? You can't have that. You can't eat that. Sorry, darling. You can't eat that. But I want to. I want to eat it. Why won't you let me eat it? No, darling. No. Put that back in the big bag. There we go. Okay. Good girl. Good girl. Can I get on with the review? Are you going to help me? Help me with the review? Yes? No? Yes? No? Yes? Okay, you just sit there and look gorgeous. That'll be your input. Your contribution. Or should I say, your cat-tribution. Oh, I like that one. Alright, anyway. Moving along. So we got that game right now. We also got Tekken 4 for a £5 from a different stall than these few that I've been showing. So put that with Tekken Tag. Hi, Miss Kitty. Oh, yours is so cute. Oh, it's so difficult to do a game showing review with Miss Kitty on right next to it. Oh, cuteness. Anyway, sorry about the delay. And that one was £20. I believe I got that one for 15. And because I bought a whole bunch of them, he did a £5 off of that one. And I kept looking at this one. As you can see, this one was 45. And I was like, ooh. And I was mainly interested because I thought to myself, I didn't even know Altered Beast was on the PlayStation 2. I mean, I probably knew about it and I just forgot. It must have came out so long ago. I don't really want to look at what year it came out. What year did it come out? It came out, I think it came out 2005. So quite some time ago. And it looks quite fun. Definitely going to check it out, especially considering it's £45. But did knock it down to 35. I said to him, will you do 35 on that one? And he went, I'll do 40. And I said, okay, well, I've got these. If I get 2 or 3 more games, will you do it for 35 then? And he went, yeah, right then. So I got him to knock a 5 off of that fighting game as well. Feel like I did get mostly a good deal then. And I mean, all round, that was probably my biggest purchase. That was £96, but I must have got over 10 games. One of them being £45 worth on its own. And then we got Energy Air Force Aim Strike. This was off of just a random stall that had a bunch of games that were mostly cheap, some not so cheap. This one was only £3. And this is just one of those ones that just adds to the collection, where I want to get, at some point, a mostly near complete collection. I don't know if it'll ever happen though, because I looked up the other day and Wikipedia says there's 4,000 games on the PS2. So, who knows? I definitely don't ever see myself owning all of them, or even wanting to own all 4,000. Miss Kitty, you're doing a MILKA. You're pulling a MILKA. I thought this might happen. I thought, because I don't have space anywhere else at the moment, I'm going to have to film it on the bed. And there's a chance the cats might get involved. But anyway, we also got, for £4, Extermination. I kind of wish I'd have got a few more random PS2 games, to be honest. And that one was £4. Got a bit of a shiny cover. And it looks, not brilliant. It looks okay. I might check it out at some point. I need to hook up the PS2 again, don't I? I need to hook up the PS2 again, yeah. Yeah, you used to like watching Final Fantasy X on the PS2, didn't you? When you were just a kitten. You were kitten size. And you'd watch the character Tidus run up to the screen and be like, oh, there's a person in the TV. You know, I'm getting sidetracked again. We also got Crash of the Titans. And that one was £9. So paid a bit for that one. I can't remember if we got a deal on that one or not. If we got it a little bit less or not. And here's one I thought, oh no, I've got that. So I checked and it says I haven't got it. So who knows? I'll probably find it in a random box somewhere and think, oh shit, I have got it. The Warriors of Might and Magic. I always remember it being pretty shit. But we got that one again. It looks like a third-person game here, but I remember it being first-person and not third-person. But anyway, we got that one. I think that was only about £3 or something like that. And we got a game called Haven, Call of the King. I never played this one. It looks like you summon stuff, although I'm not 100% sure on that. Like I say, I never played that one. And then we got this one, just another one to add to the collection. Looney Tunes, Acme Arsenal. So, no idea what you do in this. Play as Bugs, Daffy, Taz, Marvin, and more. Over 50 pick up and play Acme weapons. Take on the evil scientist, solo or in 2-player co-op mode. Battle your friends in Looney Arena battle mode. Race a jet scooter through space. Or wage battle in a sidecar motorcycle. Well, sounds like you can do all sorts. Anyway, I probably won't even play that game, to be honest. I got this one, The Seed Warzone. £4 for that one there. Looks like a space game. Try not to hold it in the light too much. But it looks like you might get to customise your little space plane as well. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, this one. Definitely happy with it for £4. I can't remember how much I paid for this one, because it doesn't have a price on it. So, honestly, I can't remember. But it was another one I don't have. So we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell, turtle power. So yeah, we got that. We got it. We got the Heroes in a Half Shell. And I will probably check that out at some point. There's Raphael doing his thing. So yeah, we got those. We move those over there. So we got that pile, and this isn't even over with the rest of the stuff, because patoo, 3 spits for shitness. We got this. I think he said it was a £5, but for some reason he took the manual out. No idea why. he took the manual out, and I thought, why not take the game out as well? Sell it to me even cheaper. And he went, there you go, £3. I said, look, you've got, you know, some of the games no one wants, football, golf, cricket and all that. I know they're going to be fairly cheap anyway. Have you got any just plain blank cases? Because I've got the Revenge of Shinobi, and I got the Revenge of Shinobi on the cartridge only, and then I bought elsewhere the inlay picture that goes around, and I thought I'll just get a case, because that way I can get it a bit cheaper, but I need to get a case then to put it in, instead of buying it boxed complete from much more expensive. And he said, I'll do that £3. He took the instruction manual out. Again, I don't know why. He let me have the game, not the manual. And he said, yeah, I'll do that £3. And I was like, £2? He was like, no. And I thought, oh, damn it. But because I'd not seen anywhere online selling cheap Mega Drive cases, I think I found them really expensive, like £10 for 2 of them and stuff like that. So I got that just so I can replace my Revenge of Shinobi. Or not replace, but make it a box complete version. And this one I saw it and thought, oh, I had that as a kid. So I got it. Unfortunately, I paid £20 for it, and about 5 stalls away looked at some of their games, was like, oh, Dragon's Fury here as well. Darn it, £15 here. So I wish I'd have got that one there. However, it looks like it's in good condition. We haven't checked it out yet. You know what, let's have a look. Let's have a look if it comes with the manual. Because for £20, I'm hoping it comes with the manual. It wasn't exactly an amazing game, but it was quite kind of a fun game. It's basically pinball, as you see the pinball there. And it had a whole crazy setup. You like hit the pinball in different areas to do different things, and I think you even like attack the dragon with the pinball. We got the manual, yep. Cool, we got the manual, pretty good condition. The cartridge is in nice condition as well. Night condition? It's in nice condition. It's nice. So we got that one there as well. And, okay, quickly show off this here. So we got the Street Fighters. At first I thought, is that a rip? It's not, it's just in between the dude's legs, in between Ken Masters. And one of my favourite characters there, Ken Masters. Ken Masters about to kick Ryu's ass. And this was only £5. He had a bunch of other game guides. I was like, oh, game guides, I like getting these. But pretty much all the others were Zelda. And I thought, okay, I don't really care too much about them. And I might get some backlash for that. Well, you don't care about Zelda? You hate Zelda? And I don't hate Zelda. I like some of the Zeldas. But they were all really expensive. They were like £40, £50, £110, £150. And I was like, yeah, get fucked. Anyway, that'll be my only bad word of the video. But it's quite cool. It's got some more pictures on the back of the characters. And this was Street Fighter 4. I can't even remember Street Fighter. I think Street Fighter 3 and 4 were the PS3. I remember it was finally when they made a game that wasn't Street Fighter 2, Super Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Hyper Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Championship, and then I remember when they finally made part 3, it was like, holy shit, they've made a fucking Street Fighter 2 game that's not 2 anymore. But yeah, it's got some pictures in there of the characters, which is quite cool. Different like ways to get scores and health points, and if you keep going, it's got all the characters, moves and combos, special moves, everything, with pictures to go with it. And I thought, yeah, that's just a cool little collector's piece right there. And we've already showed those off right there. And these were the last things I bought right at the end, because, oh mama, it was packed. When I finally got out of through the queue and thought, wow, I'm out of the queue, I weren't in the queue. I was then in an infinite queue, because you was on a square space and every other square space was occupied by another person, and every direction you turned there was someone else wanting to go in a different direction. So you either had to wait until someone moved or kind of trade places with people, and that's basically how it worked. There were some people that were really fucking rude idiots. That's the only other time I'm going to swear, other than the other times. But there were some rude people who'd like kind of lean around your body when you'd finally got to the front, you were looking at some games, and if they thought, you know, if they looked at you and thought, I guess from behind, oh, I can push past that person, or maybe they didn't even care. Maybe even if it was the bloody Undertaker standing there, they'd be like, oh, I'm just going to shove around this person. I think some, they didn't even look. They just tried to push in front of you. They basically tried to push in front of you. Some people would be like, they'd lean round you, kind of like lean to the left of you or right of you, and then kind of like lean their chest into your arm and go, oh, excuse me, and they'd be staring at the stuff on the stool. And, you know, to be polite, you go, yeah, what? And they go, excuse me, can I just look at, and they'd basically be saying what is translated to, can you get the fuck out of the way? Can you fucking move? Can you fuck off and move so I can stand there and take your place? And yeah, I saw loads of people have it done to them, and quite a few people were like, oh, okay, and they just move out of the way. And some people would like move a tiny bit and then just go kind of ignore them. And I thought, yeah, that's a good way of dealing with it. Only one person tried to do it to me, and I just looked at her and went, yeah, once I finished looking at them, and then just turned back to Karen looking at them, and then they stood behind me, which is, you know, it's not much to ask. It's fine, considering I, you know, stood behind people. In fact, I stood behind, like, you know, between 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people just to get to the front of a stall sometimes, and just waited patiently the entire time. So for the, you know, the bastards who were a bit shovey and pushy, you know, like, can I just shove round you and have a look at that, please? It's like, no, fuck off and wait your turn, motherfucker. Anyway, no more swear words. So when it finally got to like the last half an hour, some people started packing up. Some people didn't start packing up till about 4. Some people just after 4. But I went back in there just at the end, and I went to one stall. He'd packed some stuff up. He was in the process of getting ready, so he, you know, get on with his evening, get going. And I had a chat with him and said, oh, I bet you're looking forward to getting home. He said, yeah. And I asked, it must take you like a good hour at least to pack all this away though before you can get going. He said, yeah, about that. So they were busy, and I said, okay, well, yeah, can I grab these 4? And what did he do these for? He did these for me at, I said, can I have this one for £3 and this one for £3 as well? He's like, yeah, go on in. And then, no, that one was 4. I said, can I have these 2 for 3? Not for free, for £3. And so 15 altogether. So it's like 6, 10. Wait, hold on. 6, no, 6, 10? Yeah. £6, £10, and then 3 plus 3. And oh, he did that for a £5. My bad, there we go. So I got £5, £3, £3, £4. He did them all for £15, that one. So I got Dennis to Warriors 3, because I think I've got like 4, 5, 6 and 7, or quite a few of them on the PS2, but I didn't have this one. So we got that one there. We got Backyard Wrestling, which, what's his name? If you like wrestling at all, a really good person for wrestling reviews. What's his name? Wrestling Bios, that's it. One of my go-to YouTubers, Wrestling Bios. And he reviewed this game. And yeah, it didn't look brilliant, but it didn't look too bad either. He looked like he had some fun with it. He was like showing off the moves and the game modes and gameplay styles and everything. So yeah, we got that one. Got it a bit cheaper. We got Blood Omen 2. I did see Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen, the very first one on the PS1. Nice, complete, good condition. But then I thought, oh, what's the price? Looked at the price. I think it was like 50, 65 quid. I was like, yeah, the kind of price that game always is. So I didn't get that. Unfortunately, I used to have it. Another game, Rival Schools on the PlayStation 1. I was looking at the PlayStation games at one point somewhere, and I was like, oh, Rival Schools, I used to play that like 20 years ago. And he said, oh yeah, it's a good one. And I was like, oh god, £85. And I said, oh, I used to have it. I wish I still had it, looking at the price tag. So yeah, we got Bulletproof as well. And like, probably never play that. Might play that. Might play that. There's so many Dynasty Warriors games, it's hard to play them all. So yeah, we got that, and I started to walk away, and I thought, you know what, I'll have another look. I'll have another quick look. So I had another quick look, and the guy came back over and was like, yep, tight, so last time you see me, I'll let you get on with it. And what was it? I looked at these two, and it was 13 and 15. I looked at this one first and thought, wow, I've seen this in CEX for like £20, £25, £30. The fact it was £13, I thought, oh yeah, I've got to get that, It wasn't even that good, but I remember playing it at the last place I lived before I lived where I'm currently at now. And it's more of a nostalgia thing than anything. And I remember I think it had a side-scrolling mode or a 3D mode. Anyway, I got that one and I said, we do that for 10 instead of 13? If I get this one as well, so 25 for both. And he went, yeah, why not? You know, another 25 quid while packing up. You can't say no to that. I got Grandia 2, played that on the PC long time ago. I think 3 PCs ago was when I had that on my PC. And yeah, had good fun with that game. A lot of people were definitely fond of the Grandia RPG game. And then we just got 1, 2, 3, 4 more things to show. And that's it. So we saw this, and there was tons of them. It was £4, or it was 6 for £20, or 6 for £10, I can't remember. But I thought, I'll just get one, let's just get the one. So £4 for that, and then as I was paying, I flipped it over, I was like, oh wow, oh, it's got WCW on the other side, like awesome. Like, I just thought to myself, wow, the company that used to be my favourite wrestling company when they were still around, and, WWF when they were good, before they became WWE. Anyway, so we got that. I did look at a PS2 controller. It was a silver official PS2 controller, and I was like, ooh, that's nice. It was 20 quid. I was like, that's nice. I looked at that, and then I saw he had Rygar for the Nintendo as well. Just the cartridge on its own, 20 quid for that too. So I said, would you take 30 for both of them? Would you knock 5 off of each one? You went, no. I went, would you knock a 5 off just one? Do 35 instead of 40 for the game and the controller? And he's like, no, mate, no. So I thought, right, some people, they don't want to haggle at all. And I looked at it and I thought, I want the controller at least. But I said, you know what, I'll leave it. And I might come back. And as much as I liked Rygar as a kid, it's not an amazing game. It was more of a nostalgia game I liked as a kid. But as a game that definitely has lots of flaws, that it isn't that good. But it's kind of good. But £20 just for the cartridge, I thought, nah. Even though I only collect the cartridge versions of NES games. But yeah, I got this at the end of the day. I saw it just in one of those bargain bins, like a big plastic tub someone had under their stall. And I was like, oh, not only that, I took the price tag off it. It said £8. And I was like, will you take a £5 for that? He went, yeah, go on then. I was like, all right, a £5. £15 less than the other one I was going to get. This is an official one as well. And it's my favourite colour, which is blue. It's a cool see-through dark blue. So yeah, liking that. And we got 2 things left. Also, if you've seen this in the background, I'm going to do a video of this. I'm just going to do like a 2-3 minute video about that stuff. That is freaking magic. That is alchemy when it comes to any stickiness, residue, or bits of stickers which don't want to come off, or you tear them off and bits of it remain there and you can't get them off. It is magic for getting rid of that stuff. So here's the last things we got, and they wrapped them very nicely for me. These were £20 each, and I said, will you do 2 for 30 as a last minute bargain before you finish packing up to leave? And she went, oh, do 2 for 35? I went, yeah, deal. So we got 2 for 35 instead of 2 for 40. I got Raphael. So we got a few Turtles things. We got 3 Ninja Turtles things. I got Raphael, and along with Raphael, I got my other favourite, my 2 favourite Ninja Turtles, Leonardo. So yeah, pretty happy with them. But yeah, we've made a nice little mess here. We showed off the collection. We showed off the cats. Hi, Milka. I can see your eyes now. I've increased the light in here. And yeah, this woman was a really nice lady. She actually makes these herself. I think they are crochet by the looks of things. And they're freaking amazing. They're so detailed. Really good. And she had some that were like 2, 3, 4, 5 times the size of these. And it was like, wow, this must take you ages. I bet she feels so rewarded when she finishes one of these, especially one that's like 2, 3, 4 times bigger than this. So yeah, that's everything. I don't think there's anything else. If there is, whoopsie. I'm pretty sure there's not though. I think that's it. Definitely going to attend the next one. I don't know when the next one is. I think there might be another one in January. If any of you want to hit me up for the next one, meet up and say hi next time the gaming market's going down in London, then yeah, give me a shout, holler in the comment section, or go to the Facebook like page. Stay tuned. More to come, and thanks for watching. See you next time.